Hey, what's up guys, it's the Moonlight Ninja, and today I'm going to be talking about Shadow Lords. Okay, before we get into my likes and dislikes, I'm going to report some bugs that I found, some glitches. Since I'm banned from the forums, I can't report these things, so if someone could report them for me, that'd be great. Bug number one was, in the tutorial, when you're doing the combo breaker segment, it will freeze like every now and then, repeatedly, and you have to pause the game and then unpause the game to have your character move again. And it would do this about 5 or 6 times until you actually get the combo breaker to work. The heavy combo breaker and the medium breaker, it's all fine, and it only starts freezing once you get up to the low combo breaker. So yeah, it would start freezing and you have to pause on pause for it to work from that point. The second bug I found is my Shadow Lord so far has crashed twice. The second time though, I was in a match and I only just won, and right when Jago was doing his whole little outro thing, it crashed there, and as soon as I got back into Shadow Lords, Jago was dead. Even though I won the game, he was dead, and I had to use one of my revives to bring him back. So yeah, that's something really not good, and if you guys could report those two glitches, that'd be great. Now let's get into actual Shadow Lords itself. Things I don't like. I'm gonna start with don't likes before likes. Things I don't like is the fact out of all the characters we have, only 9 of them gets cutscenes, which really annoys me. I want every character to have a cutscene. But since this is just a preview version of Shadow Lords that I have, hopefully once the update comes out, all the characters will get cutscenes, cinematics. But at the moment, only 9 characters has cinematics to them. What was the other thing I didn't like? I think that was it. I think that's the only thing I don't like. As for Shadow Lords itself, I really like the RPG aspect of it all. It's really fun. The whole like little segments come up and you get to choose what you want to do, and yeah, it's fun. I do like Shadow Lords. That was another thing I didn't like. Sorry that it's all school with didn't likes and likes, but anyway, the other thing I didn't like was Gargus and Kanra are the only characters to talk in the cutscenes. I would like it if all the characters would talk at some point, instead of just Gargus and Kanra. Back to likes. I like the story. The story is really good. 13-day cycle. The Omen thing of how you had to beat the Omens to downgrade Gargus's abilities at the end. That's a really good thing in it. I enjoy that because it does make it a lot harder to do, which is challenging, which is good. But yeah, Shadow Lords is a good mode. Is a good mode. I do like Shadow Lords, although I don't think it was worth the trade of stages. I mean, Shadow Lords is good and all, but it's not great. I mean, yeah, it's a lot of fun, but the trade for the stages that we didn't get for this mode, I don't think it's worth it. I would have much rather stages to play over this Shadow Lords mode. Yeah, I don't think it's worth the trade, but it is still a good mode in the end. So yeah, Shadow Lords ranking, I'll give you maybe 5.5 out of 10, which is good for me because normally nothing gets past 3. But yeah, it is good, not worth the stage. thing, but it's a good mode. It's pretty fun. This is Moonlight Ninja signing out.
Also like to add, mimics are cool. I really like the mimics.